Jess with 511. I'm out here in Wyoming, and I gotta be honest, I'm a rookie when it comes to the outdoors.
And I'm not, so we're gonna try to take Jess out there and teach her some basic survival skills. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure she's gonna do really well out there. When this is all over, Jess is gonna be ready for whatever gets thrown at her. Getting a little chilly out here. What do you think about stopping and trying to start a fire?
There's no fire pits out here?
No, there's no fire pits, but if you're looking for a place to start a fire, what do you look for?
Some wood.
Okay, that's kind of the master of the obvious, but what else are you gonna look for?
A dry spot.
Okay, we don't really have a lot of that today. So when I look here, we see a kind of a down tree there. There's a creek, so we can gather some rocks if we really want to build a nice fire ring. If you look over here, we got that's called a Japanese beetle kill. So the Japanese beetles bore into that tree and they take all the liquid away from the tree, so there's no water, it dies, and it's really good tinder because it burns super, super fast.
Well, this is my first time, so
okay.
I'm in for a treat.
Well, why don't we walk over here and you look around, you tell me what you think's a good spot.
All right. That actually looks kind of dry under here.
Isn't that amazing? All this rain is still pretty dry. So we'll build a fire here and let's ground our packs and then we'll go ahead and grab some rocks from the river right there. So let's drop down here and grab a few rocks, okay?
Just enough?
We'll see. Let's see what happens here. Let's go in this high spot right here.
What's next?
How about you grab some beetle kill as much as you can, just put it in a pile over here, and I'll grab some of this little branches and stuff, and then we'll get going.
Okay.
Tough work being a mountain woman, huh?
Yeah, it hurt my hands. So what do you do with you put the big ones down first?
And we'll start with this, these pine needles, we'll lay those down, and then as it gets going, we'll put this small stuff on. Once we kind of get some coals going, then we'll lay these bigger ones on. So, probably didn't know it, but there's an old ancient Indian tool called the Bic lighter.
I think I've seen one of those.
But better than that, we've got some pitchwood here. So this pitchwood is kind of special. Okay, so with this, you feel that it's really high in sap.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is something you bring with you?
Brought with me. Now, if you're really good, you can find it out in the woods. You can find, some guys call it lighter knot. It's where the sap settles into the base of the tree. So you can pull that out. Just a couple pieces of this will generally get you some pretty good fire started. So
why do you roll it up like that? What does that do?
It seems to be, like newspaper, if you tear the edges, it burns a little bit better. So we got the Bic lighter. I'll try to kind of shield this when you light it. Just try to light this edge, and when it starts burning, just kind of roll it over, keep it burning, and we got it. Once we set it down here, and this starts to burn, we want to keep feeding some of the bigger chunks of that beetle kill on there and keep it hot. And as we do that, we'll take these little pieces and we'll build kind of a teepee over top of this. So we'll end up taking the real small pieces and kind of build it up like that.
Okay. So Kyle, is building a fire the #1 thing on the list as far as the importance of what to know when you're outdoors?
Water's probably #1. Fire's probably #2 because we need water to survive. And obviously we got plenty of water here and I can't start a fire, as you can see, so we might have to just sit around and drink water.
No coffee?
Yeah.
All right, so this is my fire, right? It's my first fire?
Not yet.
Why not?
It's not official till we make a cup of coffee on it. So I slid this rock in here. We'll keep it going. We'll try to make a cup of coffee on there, and if we have success, then we'll call it a fire.
All right. So the flames heat up that rock in the tin?
Hopefully. The coals will probably do more, but we just got to keep going at it. And the good thing about cooking coffee over a fire is normally you end up with some little pieces of stuff in there too, so it makes it taste a lot better.
Can I try the coffee yet?
Have at it, see if it's ready. Careful, might be a little warm.
It's good.
Is it good?
Yep.
Let me try some. I would say you've officially started your first fire.
All right.
All right, let's get warmed up, then we can start moving again. Even though it's not needed at all times, fire is one of the most useful survival skills to learn. Besides cooking, boiling water, and providing heat, it can also be a big morale booster when faced with a survival situation.